Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie if you are new around here, and I teach kindergarten through 6th grade music. I also teach ukulele and choir, and today we are starting a new series. So this is going to be called Super Simple Songs for the Absolute Beginner. So I know when you get that ukulele, you want to play all those fun pop songs, but you got to start somewhere. So I have pinpointed some awesome songs that I know that you're going to want to play, but they're super simple. Let's dive into it. And the first song that we're going to do in this series is Truth Hurts by Lizzo. I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that kid, even when I'm crying crazy. Yeah, truth hurts, needed something more exciting. Bum bum baby, bum bum baby. So this series is going to be for anybody that's willing to put in the work and wants to learn some fun songs on the ukulele. But I also wanted to let you guys know that I am going to add in some tidbits for my music teachers. So people that are teaching in a whole class setting or just got a class set of ukuleles and not really sure what to do with them, they also want to incorporate pop music into the curriculum. So maybe play some of those folk songs, but then also get those kids playing those songs that they absolutely love from the radio. So just want to let you guys know that I'm going to kind of be playing both lenses, if that makes sense. And one last thing before we jump into the tutorial is that as I'm going through these different songs, I am going to use the clean version or the Kids Bop lyrics that go along with these songs. You can be my guest and do whatever lyrics you would like, but I am going to keep it pretty PG on this channel, and also keep it in mind for those music teachers that do want to bring it back to your classroom. As I'm doing more and more pop music in my own classroom with my own students, I am having some parent communication going out to them, just letting them know that we are doing some pop music, but of course we're using those clean lyrics. And I think that's all you need to do just to kind of cover your bases. Okay, let's get into it. So grab your ukulele and let's make sure it's tuned to G, C, E, A. Gotta catch all Pokemon. And then you are going to start off with the two chords. They're very simple, A minor and C, and they're both one finger chords. So you're going to start off with C, and that is your ring finger on your first string, and you're pressing it down in the 3rd fret space. Let me show you guys that. Don't look at my nails too closely. I tried to paint them right before this and it was a bad idea. And then your A minor is going to be your middle finger up on the 4th string, 2nd fret, A minor. And the cool thing is about going in between C and A minor is that you can pretty much have your fingers like little helicopters, and they're just alternating back and forth, pressing down those strings. So now that we know the chords, let's jump in to the first verse. So the verse is pretty big, actually. It's a pretty long verse, so I'm going to actually chunk it into 2 different parts, and the strumming is actually going to change halfway through the verse anyways. So let's work on the very first one. All you're simply going to do is start on C, and the whole entire song is just C, A minor, C, A minor, C, A minor. It's just back and forth, and you're going to strum down just one strum and count to 4. Then you're going to switch to A minor, count to 4. So it's going to sound like this: C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for the very first half of the verse. So let's go ahead and try that with the singing. Okay, so we're going to set up our ukulele. We got our forearm right here. We're gonna set up our ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and we have A minor ready. We are gonna sing a little bit of the song before we start strumming our first C, so it's gonna be I just took a, and then press the strum a C. I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that kid, even when I'm crying crazy. Yeah, I got some problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's the goddess in me. So the strumming pattern for the rest of the song is going to be down, down, up, down, down, up. Or you can count it as 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So let me get closer to you guys and I will show you that up close. So I'm just going to mute my strings at first, don't worry about the chord, and I'm just going to get the strumming pattern down. So I'm going to go down one time, then I'm going to lift up, but I'm not going to drag the strings up. I'm going to kind of air over, and then I'm going to go down again, down, Oh, I gotta actually touch it. And then finally, I am gonna drag my finger up and actually catch the strings. So it's gonna be down, reset, down, up. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So it's gonna sound like this with the chords. You're gonna just do down, down, up, down, down, up for each chord. So let's try with C. Ready, here we go. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Then you're switching to your A minor. Let's try that. Ready, here we go. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Let's try that with back and forth alternating between. So we're gonna do C, A minor, C, A minor. Ready? With the strum, here we go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Back to C, down, down, up, down. Back to A minor. So you're gonna play the rest of the song just like this, and you might get a little bit louder as we get to the chorus, and then I'll finally show you the little ending that I attached to this. We are not doing the entire song. Again, as beginners, I think it's really nice to do a portion of the song. Usually I do a verse and a chorus, and you know, because you're building up your endurance, playing a 3-minute song sometimes can be a lot at the beginning, so you can still get this mini success, but you're not, you know, hurting yourself quite yet. You're building up your endurance, so later on you can do these entire songs. Let's start off. We're going to start off in the second half of the verse. You could have had a good friend. So I'm going to start. You could have had a, and on good is when we start our strumming pattern on C. So our new one. You could have had a good friend, not committal, help you with your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound, me not calling you back. And since we already know the strumming pattern, we're gonna go straight into that chorus. So same exact thing as before. I will cut off at the end. There's gonna be just a tiny little ending that I will show you guys how to do. So this is not, you're not gonna start singing before you start playing. You're gonna start singing and playing at the exact same time. 1, 2, here we go. Why you great till you gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend sat me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bum lighting. New ones like the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts, needs something more exciting. Bum 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 day. So let's talk about that little ending part. So you're gonna do bum bum be dum be. That whole section is just going to be the regular down, down, up, down, down, up. But the last dum bum bay, I slow it down a little bit and I just do down strums. It's A minor, C. Bum bum bay, or A minor, C. So if I was walking you through without the words, it would sound like this on that last line. Down, down on C, down, down, up, down, down, up. A minor, C. So let's try that together. Ready? And last line and go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. So let's try that with the singing part. Ready? Here we go. Bum ba dum bum be dum bum bay. And I am sure I am not always singing that correctly. But I'm trying my best. Okay guys, so now that we've learned all the little chunks, let's try and put it all together. Here we go. I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that kid, even when I'm crying crazy. Yeah, I've got some problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's the brightest in me. You could have had a good friend, not committal, help you with your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound, me not calling you back. Why you great till you gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend sat me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. So that is Truth Hurts by Lizzo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and look out for new ones to come. So if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate so much if you would subscribe and stick around, like this, comment on it. Please let me know if you guys have any more questions. And if you would like the printout of this song, it is available on my website. So it's just musicandmotivate.com. You guys can check those out and get that printable. Bye.